Okay, folks, here's the next part of the Thanksgiving Day special. We're going to play Jeopardy Platinum Edition for the Game Boy. Let's do this. If you saw the regular version of Jeopardy for the Game Boy, I won $14,401. Let's see what the Platinum Edition has in store. Taking on Diane this game. And the categories are Gems and Jewelry, the Bible, the 50 States, Sickness and Health, Transportation, and Broadway Musicals. No, the Bible 400. Because of an incident in Zin, God told him he could see the Promised Land but not go into it. Who is Moses? The Bible for 200. He's the first person God told to go out and get some wood. Who is Noah? The Bible for 300. God told his patriarch he wouldn't destroy Sodom if that city had 10 righteous men. Abraham, okay. Bible 400. Leviticus chapter 23 verse 24 said this horn-blowing holiday on the first day of the 7th month. What is the Ramadan? Or no, what is, no, let me take it back. What is Rosh Hashanah? I'm gonna take that back. Oh no, I got it wrong. Beakarupa. Oh, it's Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah. I misspelled it. Oh, well. Bible 500. Where you'd find to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. Proverbs, okay. Broadway musicals for 100. A 1988 musical based on his novel Carrie closed after 5 performances. Who's Stephen King? Broadway musicals for 200. This 1989 musical takes place in the Roaring '20s in a Berlin hotel. See if Diane knows this. Grand Hotel, okay. Gems and Jewelry 200. If you were born in this late summer month, Peridot is your birthstone. What is August? Gems of Jewelry for 100. Uralian Emerald is a type of garnet that's this color, not red. What's green? Gems of Jewelry for 300. The Aztecs wore jewelry made of this blue-green gem to indicate rank. What is, aquamarine? No. Pika-rupa. Oh, turquoise. Ow! Gems of Jewelry 400. Daily Double. I'll do 500. These gems have been fished from the waters of Sri Lanka's coast for 2,000 years. What are pearls? Yay, I got it! Gems of Jewelry 500. In Spanish, this gem is called Esmeralda. What is an emerald? Alright, I'm up to $1,000. Let's go back to Broadway musicals for 400. For 300, I mean. Legendary rock and roller whose life inspired the Broadway musical Buddy. Who is Buddy Holly? Broadway musicals for 400. This 1953 musical opens at dawn outside a mosque in ancient Baghdad. Kismet. $50 for 200. This state's largest body of water is the Harry S. Truman Reservoir. What is Missouri? I'll take the 50 states for 100. This state's first railroad was the White Pass and Yukon Railway, which began running in 1898. What is Alaska? $50 300. This state has a museum devoted to the works of cowboy artist Charles M. Russell in Great Falls. What is, Montana? $50 400. The USA's largest open-pit iron mine lies near Hibbing in the northeast part of this state. What is Minnesota? 50 states, 500. In 1664, the Duke of York gave this state the name Nova Caesarea. What is New York? Ah, Beekarupa! Ouch! Son of a biscuit! New Jersey. Okay. Let's go back to Broadway Musicals 500. It's when you may see a stranger across a crowded room. Some Enchanted Evening. Okay. Let me have Sickness and Health for 100. Discovered in 1928, it was the first antibiotic. What is penicillin? Sickness and Health for 200. The A form of this inflammation of the liver is usually caused by contaminated food and water. What is hepatitis? Sickness and Health for 300. In 1991, this bacterial infection of the small intestine caused over 2,000 deaths in Peru. What is E. coli? What? Cholera. Okay. Sickness and Health for 400. Measles is medically known as rubeola, German measles as this. What is rubella? Sickness and Health 500. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a disease of the nervous system, is now also named after this man.
What is bless you?
Thank you. Who's Lou Gehrig? Alright. Transportation 100. It's the device in a plane's black box. What is the engine? Or no, what is a propeller? No. Pika-roopa! Ow! A flight data recorder. Okay. 200. In its infancy, this canal was known as Clinton's Dutch. Or Clinton's Ditch. Excuse me, Clinton's Ditch. What is the, Panama Canal? Dang it. The Erie Canal. Oh, herpaderp. 300. Swiss Federal Railroad trains are powered by this. What is steam? Dang it. Not doing too good now. Slipping.
Either electric or diesel.
Might be electric. Electricity. Let's find out if you're right, Nick. You're right. It's electricity. Oh well. 400.
How do you think electric trains would exist back then around the time steam trains do?
Right. This American automaker owns 75% of Aston Martin and 25% of Mazda.
Ford.
Alright, I'll say what is Ford. Yep, thank you, Nick. Last clue. It's the national airline of Israel. What is El Al? He'll put me at $3,000 at the end of the Jeopardy round. Alright, here we go. The planets for 200. The planet with 100% cloud cover that's closest to the sun. What is Venus? The planets for 400. The most distant planet that can ever be seen with the naked eye. What is, it's either Uranus or Neptune. I'm gonna say what is Uranus. Yep, planet 600. Its rings begin about 4,000 miles above the surface and are over 35,000 miles wide. What is Saturn? Planet's 800. This planet's equatorial diameter is only about 400 miles less than Earth's. What is Mars? Ah, I bet it's Venus. Pika-roopa! Hey, I almost got away with it. Ow!
Maybe so, but not this time.
for 1,000. This planet never appears more than 28 degrees from the sun in the sky. What is Mercury? Alright! What other categories do we have? We have law. We also have slaying, the body human, the earth, and sport played. Body human 200. Cementum is the hard, bony outer layer of tissue that covers the roots of these. What are teeth? Body human 400. It's the term for a narrow tube or passageway like the auditory or alimentary. What's a canal? Right now I'm leaving Diane in the dust. Body human 600. Four neck veins, 2 internal veins, and 2 external veins share this name. The jugular, okay. Body human 800. The encephalon is another name for this organ. The brain, oh yeah. Law 200. During a trial, this can be raised to oppose the introduction of certain testimony. What is an objection? I'll take law for 400. The two major law systems in the Western world are common law and this. Civil law, that's right. Camera's low on battery, but I'll see if I can hang on. Law for 600. Subject to the death penalty in wartime, this crime is grounds for divorce in some states. Desertion, yeah. Slang for 200. Happy hunting ground is slang for this afterlife locale. What is heaven? Slang for 400. A conjuncture is a shot in this. What is the dark? Slang for 600. Kiwi is slang for someone from this country. What's New Zealand? Slang for 800. This is the big sleep or the big chill. What is death? Flying for 1,000. Rocks for Jocks is slang for an introductory college course in this subject. What's geology? Alright, good for another 1,000. Let's head back to the other category I was at. Body human 1,000. The carpus is a collective term for the 8 bones that make up this joint. What is the wrist? Alright, good for another 1,000. Law for 800. Daily double. I think just to play it safe, I'm gonna wager nothing. Latin for on the face of it, it's evidence accepted as true. Don't know. However, I'm not gonna lose any money for it because I don't know it. Prima facie. Prima facie. Whatever. Law for 1,000. In 1980, it became the first state to pass an anti-stalking law. It was California, and that was one of my 2 guesses. Alright, next clue. The Earth for 200. The movements of these cause volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. What are tectonic plates? The Earth for 400. Of the 3 types of rocks, the one nice is... What is metamorphic? Alright, the Earth for 600. As I pull further away. That term for the valleys that are the deepest part of the ocean floors. What are the trenches? The Earth for 800. And the 5 figures are now 10,400. The bulk of the Earth is contained in this silica-rich layer. What is the atmosphere? Ah, no. Bikarupa. Ow. The mantle. Okay, the Earth for 1,000. These land masses are generally classified as continental or oceanic. I have a hunch, but I'm going to hold back. Islands, okay. One category left. 200, sport played. Michael Chang, Boris Becker, Gabriella Sabatini. I don't remember. It was tennis. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure. 400. Barry Sanders, Jim McMahon, Eric Dickerson. Forgot. Football. Oh, yeah. $600. James Worthy, Carl Malone, Isaiah Thomas. Basketball. I wanted to say that. Cecil Fielder, Roger Clemens, Dennis Eckersley. I'm gonna say what is baseball. There we go. Now the last clue. Looks like it's gonna be a runaway game no matter what happens. Betsy King, Beth Daniel, Patty Sheehan. I think I know, but I'm gonna stay where I'm at. With 10,400. It was golf, yeah, I wanted to say that, but I wanted to hold back. Final Jeopardy! Category is... Oh, you know what? Looks like I'm gonna win no matter what. I'm just gonna say what is golf. Give me $20,800 for that. Alright! Camera's about to shut off, but we'll take a look at the final results really quick. Diane goes up to 4,367, and I'm finished with 20,800. We'll wrap it up for this segment, and I'll see you all for the next one.